Alright guys, let's look at this one. Engineering drawing N3, 18 November 2020. X paper, engineering drawing. I want us to look at assembled drawing again. So this is the question. Question 3, figure 3 on the next page shows the primary views of the components of a one-way valve assembled. So we've got items 1 up to 8. Item 1 up to 8. So the descriptions and the quantity, very much important, the quantity. So they say draw this to a scale 1:1 in assembled drawing of the full sectional front view on the one-way valve. So we've got item 1 up to item 8. So I won't explain much. If you want some a better explanation, just go to our previous video. You'll find where I'm explaining how do you approach an assembled drawing. So in this case, we'll just go straight to the point with by this starting to draw. So you know, we normally start with item 1, and you bear in mind which we are drawing a full sectional front. So which means in our items we'll be considering only the fronts. For instance, this is item 1, this is the front view of it, this is the top view of it. So these items, they are given according to first angle orthographic projection. Understand? So which means this is the front view of item 6, this is the top view of item 6, this is the front view of item 3, this is the top view of item 3. Front item 1, top item 1, front item 1, top, front item 4, top, front of item 5, top. So when we draw, we'll be only considering the front views only. So in most of the time, item 1, it used to be the one that is big. You understand? Even here, item 1, it is the one that is bigger than the rest of the item. So we are going to start with it. We are going to start with it, and we draw the internal item 1. Why? Because of they said to draw a full sectional, isn't it? So which means we'll be taking only the front and we draw it as full section. So I'm going to start to draw a horizontal faint line here. Horizontal faint line here. Like this. I hope you can see my faint line. Try to zoom it out for you. Then I go back to my question. I set it using a scale of what? Of 1:1. Using a scale of 1:1. So which means every dimension is supposed to be recorded as it is, unless it's a diameter. We divide by 2 so that you get the radius. So now, as much as we are starting with item 1, then from here till here is 130 millimeter. From here till here, 130 millimeter. So I am going to say 130 millimeter divided by 2 so that we get the radius, isn't it? So 130 divided by 2, so it's 65, isn't it? So now I come right here, I mark it. This one first. This is the vertical center line, so I put it at 65, and 130 I mark, and 0 I mark. You understand? So where is my 130? Is this one. So from here till there is 130. So I'm gonna go the vertical up faint, up faint. So which one is this one? Is this one. Remember we're in item 1. Is this one from here till here. As good as if it's that one. From here till there, which is 130 millimeter. So without fail favor, I can have it solid from here to right there, solid. So now I see a dimension going up of what? Of 10 millimeter from here till here, 10 millimeter. So I draw it. There is our 10 millimeter. Then from there, this one I can have it solid for now. We are drawing item 1, remember. Item 1. Then from here till there, can have it dark, can have it dark. I'm now there. So now let's check from here to there. They said is diameter 100. So 100 divided by 2 is giving us 50. So I just put it at 50. Then I mark it 100 and mark it 0. So I go faint up and go faint up. Then from there we say dimension from here to there of 45, 45 millimeter. From here till there, actually as we are looking for this one. So let's do it. From here till there is 45 millimeter. Then I draw a faint horizontal. After I've drew that faint, then from where my 45 end to go down is how much? It's 15 millimeter. From here to the 15 millimeter. So I can do it even here is still okay. There's my 15 millimeter. Extend. So now draw a faint horizontal line. So now, which means I can have it dark from here till here, which is which one? Remember, we are still in item 1, which is this one. Till there, solid. Goes from here till there, it will disappear. From here till there, it will disappear. But from here till here, dark. Right, then we're gonna go up solid from here till there, which is this one. Already having it. There you go. There you go. Then after that, what is happening from here till there, which is the same as this diameter. So which means I can go down, can go left and go right to the side and go up, which is what I already have. Dark here, dark here. There you go. Like this you go. Remember, we are still considering item 1. We are still drawing item 1 only. Then from there, what can we do now? Let's see. From here till there at diameter 100. From here till there at diameter 100, because you must know which one is this. Which one is this one? So this, which one is this one again? So this one is diameter 8, which means is this. me see. This one they said is diameter 6, so which means it's this one, it's the upper one. Understand? How about this one, diameter 8? They're down there, they're also 3. Okay, so now, and the hexo cutted them in the middle, the two with the off cut, and the one was remain with the what, with the part that we are viewing. The two, they went with the off cut because this hexo is good as if the cutting plane, it was gonna be in position like this, so the arrows, they are going to point like this. Remember, because this is the top view, this is the front view, right? So from there, which means this 100 diameter 100, this one, it is the one that is gonna change to dark. It is the one that is gonna change to dark, and is of a thickness going down of 5 millimeter. So it's diameter 100, which is this one, and to go down with 5 millimeter. So there it is, 5 millimeter. So which means from here till there solid, from here till there solid, 5 millimeter is this one, and I have it dark from here till there, dark from here till there. So we cut to expose the inside view. Remember that we cut to expose the inside view. So now let's see. So what is going to be changed to dark is hidden details, and what the dark line, they will disappear. Like this one from here till here, it has disappeared already. Again from here till there, we are not going to draw it, it won't be there. So now from here till there dark, from here till there dark, from here till there it will disappear, even though it's a dash or hidden line. So again from here going down dark, which is which one? This one. But I have to come this side. Let me check very well. It's diameter what now? From here, which is from here coming this side, is diameter what? This one supposed to be diameter 90. Which one? This one. This is 90. Which is this one? This is diameter 90. Oh, which is this one? Let me see. This one is giving me what? This is 90. There you go. Which is the one that we are looking for. So from here till here, 90 divided by 2, we are getting how much? We are getting 45. So I put it at 45 and mark at 90 and 0. Understand? So which means I'm going to have a dark line from here till where the 90 end, and the dark line from here till where the 0 end, and go back down. Which one is this one? When I'm going back down, it's this one. Start hidden detail, this one from here till there. So remember, this one symbolize what? This hole. Understand? This one, this one. So this one symbolize that one, this one. So the 90 that we are talking about is this one going down. Understand? So which means in here I will have this one solid going down, and this one going down. Right, so now let's see what is next. So after I'm here, I'll go this side. After I'm there, I come this side. So it's diameter 8. So I come and put it at 40, which is the center for 80, and I draw from here till 8, and from here till there, which is 0. So that from here till there is 8 millimeter. and so after I've gotten this one, so it will go down straight till there, so which means I'll go down till right there. There you go. There you go. So if the question was like draw the full sectional front view of item 1 only, you are gonna get something of this nature. It's just that here it was going to be closed here, from here till here. But now since there will be some other items that they will be fitted there, that line, it will automatically disappear. So we are done with item 1. So now let's fit item 2 in item 1. Let's fit item 2 in item 1. So the dimensions that is agree with us that item 1 is going to be fitted like this is what is this thickness 5, which correspond with with that one, as well as the diameter 100, which correspond with that one, which means indeed item 1 is good as if you take it the way as it is, then you come and fit it there. You understand? So let us fit item 1 into item 2 in item 1. So we'll start to draw it here. So which means if I'm pointing at this corner there by our item 1, that corner is good as if it's this one. You understand? So now, and the outside diameter from here till there is how much? 130. So from here till there is 130. So and this 130 is corresponding with with that one. So which means we can easily take these lines, fade up, so that we start to record the height of item 2, which is 10 millimeter. So I can do it. Just this one there, it is. Then from there I can put this one faint line like this. So have this one dark already, draw it dark, and this one draw it dark. So the moment I'm drawing this line up dark like this, I'm now saying I am busy with with item 2, and this it will disappear. This one it will disappear because this correspond with with this diameters. So it's going to disappear. It is going to disappear. So I do not have to even bother myself drawing it. This one. So again, this one from here till there, it will disappear. This is the center. So even the center we won't even draw it, because we draw center line to symbolize that there is a hole beyond this surface that you are putting hatches at, and that is in line with what it has just cutted, or it has disappeared. You understand? So 1, 2, 3, they will disappear. This one is the PCD and it will disappear. This one disappear. So from here till here, this line of yours, it will disappear as well. You understand? So this diameter 100, which is corresponding with that one, so it will give you a reference point of these two radius. You understand? Of these two radius, which is which one? Is it that one? Is it this one? Let me double check. It's not this one. It's not this one, but it is going to be that one. Why am I saying that? Let me try to zoom it out for you. Why am I saying that? Because that R is this one, which is right there, not there. If I'm pointing this one, it's good as if I'm pointing that one. If I'm pointing this one, it's good as if I'm pointing this one. You understand? So they told you that you open it right from there. So take your drawing compass. You open the radius 45. 45 is this one. Then now I come and place it here. Then I start to draw. Do you see that is corresponds with what we did? Correspond with what we did. So I am going to draw it dark now. This one that of 45, remember, is which one? Is this one that was hidden, isn't it? But now it's going to be drawn dark. There you go. So this side, let me draw it faint because I don't know what's happening there. Then this side I come and draw it dark. Why am I drawing faint up there? Because I see like a straight line, something like a straight line that is cutting this cycle. So we'll see what to do with that one. So the other one, which is what is 20, is 50. So you open your drawing canvas to 50 millimeter. There is a 50, isn't it? So you come here, you draw it dark as well. So I can stop a bit there, and so it shows that we are doing correct dimension. You see that it is touching exactly at this point, even here exactly at this point. So item 2 is fitting nicely, perfectly in even with our dimension there by item what? Item 1. Item 2 is fitting nicely thereby. So now we are seeing some other dimension, which is dimension 40. Dimension 40 and dimension 20, I mean 30. So to get that, we are just going to do like this: 40 divided by 2, we are getting 20 millimeter. Is this one 20, ne? So now remember, we're not given the height that is cutted, how long to go down. So to get that one is simple. Just draw diameter 40, which is this one up there. Faint. I'll draw it faint. I'll draw it very, 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 very faint. So extend this one, and then now there it is. Then I'll draw another one, which is a red diameter. Okay, it's fine like this. Diameter 30. Diameter 30. Open it to 15. There it is. Diameter 8. I draw it faint as well. Then from there I project these circumferences down, 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 up until they touch this one. That's when they're gonna give me what? They'll give me these points, this one and this one. They're gonna give me this one and that one. So that's how we got that. So there you go. Already have it this side. There you go. Already have it this side. So even this side I can do the same thing. The inner one, diameter 30. So there you have. There you have. So now I can come back here and have it dark till here. Now I know it's dark till there. Dark from here till there. So now I can have this one solid now. You see, it's a horizontal straight line. So from here till there, and again from here to there. Solid now, so dark like this. So we cut to expose the inside view, isn't it? So item 2 is now fitted. Is it completely fitted? Or check this, because from here till there it will disappear, which means I can draw this dark line of mine. They were supposed to be dark till where? Check this. Zoom it out. They were not supposed to be dark throughout. They're supposed to be dark till there. So just erase them here a little bit. This one, it won't be dark. Again, this side from here till here, it won't be dark. It will disappear. So that now from here till there remain dark. A1. And again from here till there is dark, which is this one, and just this one. So this one from here till here it will disappear, because this one is before the cutting plane. Again from here till here, which is this one, is also out there. It won't be part of your item 2. So I think I'm very slow. So now let's fit item 3 in item 1 and 2. So how are you going to fit item 3 in item 1 and 2? So firstly, check the shape of it and correspond the shape of it with the rest of the other shape that you want to fit it into. You understand? As well as the dimension. So this is item 3. Forget about the name of it. Item 3, the outside diameter of item 3 is diameter march from here till here 90, diameter 90. And do we have diameter 90 on item 2 and item 3? Yes, we do. Where is it? It's this one, 90. And which is which one? It's from here till there, 90. From here till there, 90. So from here till there is 90. And what is from here till there is how much? It's this one, isn't it? From here till there, diameter 80. So this 80, it will correspond with what? With the do we have diameter 80 here? No, we do not have. We have only diameter 90. So of the thickness of what? Of 10 millimeter. So this 10 millimeter will correspond with this one. So which means this side and this side, this side and this side, I assume that my diameter 90 is already there, item 3. The moment I'm extending this line, this like this now, just a little bit like this, a little bit like this. I'm now saying my item 3 is in there. Consider my item 3 in there already. You understand how? Because of they said from here till there is 90 millimeter, and this 90 correspond with what? With this one there by your item 1, with this one, which is from here till there. From here till there is 80, which is from here till there 90. And the thickness of 10 from here till there correspond with what? With this one from here till there. So now I can measure the height of it, because this is the front. Anything vertical we can give it an image height. So from here till there is the height of 20 millimeter. From here going down, let me remove that R. I was talking about something else. The time I put it, that R there is my 20. So this is my 20. Then I put a horizontal